What's going on, y'all? Y'all gotta learn how to focus on the things that you can control. Now, what I mean by that, it is so easy to get overwhelmed by, the idea of being great. I'm someone myself that is constantly thinking about what it is that I can do better, where I need to improve. And that's the way that we think as men. We're very critical of ourselves. We're very much, we have high expectations, as well as society has high expectations of us as individuals. You got to make this amount of money per year, and you got to have this, you got to have your own house, you got to have your own car, you got to do all these things. And especially growing up as a young man, it's when nothing was handed to you, it can be overwhelming, the idea of being great. But I want to encourage you guys to focus on the things that you can control. 1% better every single day. Don't overwhelm yourself with the idea of being great. Understand the potential it is that you have, and the potential that you have to be great is there, and focus on the little things that are going to amount to the bigger picture in the end. So many of us want to go from a 0 to 100, you know what I'm saying? But you got to go 0 to 25, and 25 to 50, 50 to 75, and then to 100. You can't just skip the grind. You have to focus on the grind. And, what is it going to take in order to be in the position that you want to be in 5 years? What is your 5-year plan? Where do you want to be in 5 years? Where do you want to be this time next year? Focus on where it is that you want to be, in X amount of time. Now, what is it going to take? What do I have to do on a daily basis in order to be in that position? You want to be a YouTuber. You gotta, really, you need to start making at least one YouTube video a week. You want to be a social media influencer. You got to start posting daily. Those are the things that you can control on a day-to-day basis. Stop overwhelming yourself with the idea of everything it is that you want to be and where it is that you want to be, but not putting in the work, on a day-to-day basis in order to receive what it's going to take in order to be in that position. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants everybody wants, the glamour, you know what I'm saying? But nobody is putting in the work daily in order to receive the glamour. Everybody wants to be famous. Everybody wants to have this. Everybody wants to have a nice car, but as soon as their boss tells them they can go home from work early, they're the first ones out of there. So really focus on the little things, on a day-to-day. I know I'm getting repetitive, but don't overwhelm yourself. I can't stress that enough. Don't overwhelm yourself. Write your goals down, and how you're going to, get to that point. Focus on the day-to-day. Get your shit together, man. Focus on your health. Focus on your discipline. Your discipline is going to put you in the position where it is that you want to be, in the next year, the next 2 years, however long. You got to stay disciplined. That means your diet. That means your cardio, your weightlifting regimen. All of those things are going to result to the bigger picture. If you can't discipline yourself now, if you can't control, the little things like the food that you put inside your body, or your water intake, what time you go to bed, getting the hell off social media. If you can't control the little shit on a day-to-day basis, how the hell do you expect to control the big things? How do you expect to be in the position that you want to be in the next couple of years? They say that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. A lot of y'all are doing the same fucking thing every day, not disciplining yourself, not working on yourself, and expecting a different result. So just wanted to hop on here, man, and give you guys that message. It's super important that you guys stay disciplined. Focus on where it is that you want to be in the next couple of years, and what it is that you need to do on a day-to-day basis in order to get there.